Hey,
does this thing still work?
Do we know how to do this anymore? Oh, guess what? It's back. The horns.
And us. We're back too. And Billy. So where are we at here?
Some insane terrain park.
Yeah.
The old stomping grounds.
Yeah, if you guys have been here a while on our channel, you've definitely seen some videos from here. It's definitely not our first choice, but it is 2 hours from home, and that's
the choice.
Unfortunately one of the only choices for day trips. But this place has changed. It's under new ownership and got some new rules. Not sure if the park's smaller, new trails, no idea. So figured no better place to bust off the dust. I guess this one's been busted plenty, but
Look at this new sick looking thing.
yeah, what do you got going there, Billy? Actually, we probably talked about it in the video before this, so scratch all that. You guys already know, but yeah, so haven't had Trader out much, haven't had Bruiser out much.
It's got a new diff in it.
Yeah, if you guys
True lock switch, so
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
heck yeah, I get to push a button and see if my 4-wheel drive works.
So if you guys didn't follow the whole Sand Hollow series, Josh blew his diff towards the end of that, like last day for you, I think.
Day,
Yeah.
It was the last trail, basically.
Yeah, so I think, or Josh threw another stock RS1 diff in there. We were actually thinking about maybe, or I was actually thinking, he doesn't know this yet, but maybe tearing down that diff to show you guys like what breaks in them or what broke. And I know Billy's got his fair share of diff knowledge these days out here at Blown Diff Off-Road. So enough chatting, we're gonna get in the woods and see what we can find.
Well, so far, park seems the same, at least to us anyways. You know, the old True Lock button seems to be working in this thing. And anyway, right behind us is last time anyone tried to climb this, I was in the YXZ. Didn't make it, rolled. Doesn't look like anything now, but we'll see who does it at the end of the day.
All right, guys, we are out here kind of just exploring. Doesn't really seem like the park changed too much. I don't know what Josh just talked to you guys about, but probably the same thing. Well, now you heard it twice. So I think Josh gonna, yeah, maybe Billy will tell you next time. Josh gonna go up this thing, I think. If you're an OG back from the old intro, I think Josh's YXZ was like pinballing up this thing
On 27.
on 27. So we'll see how things change on 32s and that power. Like it's not even there. We used to have to hit that like a jump, but it is pretty dry today too, so. But yeah, you going up it? See how Billy's on the 30-inch horns. sorry in advance for that camera work. He was shooting some rocks at us.
That was like a picture of the last time you did that. Remember that? All you need is a little momentum.
I think it's been 30 minutes. We just can't help ourselves. Well, that didn't take long. Big tree right down right away. So what happened is new owners bought the park, and I believe the DNR ended up taking over, and there's no more full-size Jeeps or trucks or any of that, and there's that nice tree right in the trail. So not thinking too many people travel here to find the stuff that we like to hit, but hopefully we find a bunch of sweet stuff. this freaking mud bog for these stupid YouTube commercials. Enjoy. We mud bogging. You stuck watching.
One thing about the cliffs, you always get in these long bottom holes. Oh no! You guys probably couldn't see that. He lost his rear fender. Bog deep. The 370s will eat. Call it. What mud hole? See how he plays this.
Let's be real, guys. I cleared out the mud hole for him. Or the Zillas aren't the best mud boggers. Now Josh is wedged into some stuff here. Oof. Let's see how the horns do. Also, guys, the spiders are everywhere. It's scary. There you go. Blownbudgetoffroad goes mud bogging. That's what this place has. It's got some pretty cool hills in some spots, but a lot of it's like these ravine type trails that are just poo bogs at the bottom of them. an off camber, like left, right. It's kind of cool. This is where the roots of our off-roading actually started, was here. But we were in Jeeps, full-size rigs, buggies, you know, on 40-inch tires, boggers and stuff. So that's where we all started. Now those aren't even allowed here anymore. I guess they have specific weekends or something, but you know, we still find ourselves in our roots of these. This trail is called Carnage. So
$5 says Billy has boggers bought after this weekend.
the horns are a bogger. We cleared it out for you. Your tire over that. Back up, driver. Those are some spicy noises. Billy, keep it cut passenger if you can. You need to get your tire on one side of a log. That sounded healthy. Alright, once it gets up, bump over. Oh. There you go. Oh boy. Oh my god. The horns are trying to go under it. They're too small.
Little guys, you know.
Deep. Mud bog life. This sucks.
It's that good mud too.
Yeah, this stuff's legit like glued to the rig after. So that's really exciting. trail goes that way, but it was some gnarly washed out like crack that we would have just flopped into for sure. So now we're trying to abort out the side. There was a little exit right here.
turn. He's up. Guess I'll give her a go.
Those are definitely the kind of climbs that the Roxxzillas don't excel in. But mine are also like freaking, I don't know, 30% life left maybe. So it's weird though, because it's not like a super loose climb, but it's like just pure dirt, which, you know, a flat surface Zilla ain't the best. I probably could have hit it a little harder, but I went against, or used my best judgment there, because I don't want to work on this thing when I get home, and decided to just call it quits. See how Billy does with the horns.
Jesus. Launched up then.
Yeah. That was like a slingshot. Well guys, we're down on some trail, and super rutted out from big rigs back in the day and really muddy. And I got high centered, I'm leading. So So trying to get turned around. You just seen Josh trying to get out one of the sides. Billy just backed, I think, all the way back out. So that's probably what I'll try doing, because I think Josh is kind of in a pickle. But super hard to know until once you get all the way down the trail whether or not you can, you know, if there's a down tree or just super rutted out to where side-by-sides can't get through. It's hard to tell.
All right, guys, so if you've been around a while, I think that was the first ride on my Turbo S. It was on Warriors, which are bunk, and I tried this hill. Definitely didn't make it. It was poopy, but we're back now. Josh's gonna get it. I think we got it today. My God. It almost hit it out of my hands. Sorry, guys. You back? That's it.
Brand new battery, 96%. Yeah.
They'd make that shit last a little longer.
Wouldn't you? Well, it was pretty spicy for me there, folks, so the ice one took a lick. Yeah, Billy, that's the line, just come in. Where is it? I don't know. That was sick. The horns. Now he says, now where do I go? Oh no.
Damn, that's loud. Josh is up next. Old 370s and the old horns. Got pelted.
mechanical, kind of off camber, but it's spicy every time. Well guys, unfortunately didn't get me or Josh going up that, but trying to exit out of this trail we're on. Super slick, super rutted. It was just full sand up this whole thing. You can see my tracks. Yeah, Billy's gonna give us a that Trinity exhaust be barking though. Alright guys, interrupting today's video for some info.
Hi. These tires work good here. They're XTR 370s, System 3s. Pretty nice.
32s?
32s I can't lose, except parts. Those I can lose. Billy's got some 30-inch horns, you know, from the good old days of the Roxxzillas.
Oh really? Where did they originate?
The canned ham.
Yeah.
So they're the 8-ply big horns.
That's a tough break. But
and you know, Roxxzilla's just, they call them Roxxzillas, not Mudzillas.
They are basically bald though, so take that into consideration.
Yeah, I
they
was gonna say, like, both of these are really good life, I'd say. Yeah, both of your guys' tires.
I say they're making excuses for the Zillas. They just suck in the mud.
No, they definitely do. They're not as good of a tire at all. But like we're just saying, you know, a lot of you guys take our videos and use them to your knowledge of like what tires to buy. And this place, we know that the Zilla just fly right sucks here. I mean, yeah. it just does. It's super muddy, super slick, and they just don't do good in that terrain. But
on the other note,
also, yeah, they are probably, I'd say 20, maybe 30% tread left.
Yeah.
And they're a 32, 14, but now with the tread that they've got and aired down around 8 or 10, I think they truly measure like 30 and a half. So take that into consideration.
On another note, this Trinity Stinger exhaust straight barks.
Yeah.
It sounds like thunder when you want the thunder. And then just normal cruising, it's not annoying to be behind it, in front of it, whatever. It's all good. All three of us are running Trinities, and Trinity came out with what is it called? The side piece. So it's like the side exit dump. So
like a straight pipe.
If you really want to party.
Yeah, so it's got the cutout with a switch, just like what me and Josh are running now, but Trinity didn't make it at the time. But they just dropped that pretty recently, so they've got that also. But
heck yeah. We're gonna stay away from the deep poo holes. Stay tuned.
Bet. Well, if you see Josh over there in the distance, he dropped on some spicy, overgrown, off-camber trail thing, and now he's wedged into a tree. We turned around and came to the bottom side to film for you guys. So we'll get him as he comes down through here. That's what I was thinking. Is that your fender? That's his fender. Huh?
That wasn't a diff.
That's what he just said. I didn't hear it. says that his tire stopped twice, like diff ratcheting. Me and Billy didn't really hear it or see it, but I'm thinking I'm gonna slow motion it right here for you guys, and you guys will see it. You guys call this fun?
You got a man's mind now.
Oh, that was just your RCV. Strongest axles on the planet. Oh, no, come on, baby. Come on. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. What was that? I like your wheels. Thanks.
Those are custom.
So now instead of big rocks to drive over, it's deep mud to drive through.
Yeah. Alright guys, we're at this infamous little rock thing that I was really scared when I first got my Turbo S. I was completely being a sissy and wasn't hitting it hard enough. And looking at it now after another year of seat time and all that, it's literally like a speed bump. So we'll film it just for funsies. Here's Justin. That's depressing. Right up. straddle that left side, you'll boost right up. Barking.
That looked like a hit. Like a monster jam truck. The Cliss is definitely good for a day of thrashing, playing around. But aside from that,
like jump up this one.
yeah. But aside from that, I mean, you know, we've been here since like 9, and I think it's like 3. And we pretty much covered the whole park, aside from a couple of spots, but anything spicy that we wanted to hit anyways.
Coming back to a park you kind of haven't been to in a while, and like the stuff that we used to think was like crazy and big and scary is now just like speed bumps in the middle of the trail. Pretty awesome. I'm sure you guys notice it too in the videos on what we hit now versus what we hit at the beginning. It's pretty cool to see. Well guys, this is the end. It's the end of the video.
6 months.
We'll see you in another 6 months. Maybe,
Easy, no.
maybe a year. Who's to say, really? For real though, had a pretty good time. Nothing broke. My rig's caked in poop, which is to be expected from here, unless you use like a whole can of SC1 and have tires that get traction in the mud. Probably would help.
Yeah, SC1 is really good. I would recommend. It does suck though if you are going to a dusty place like Sand Hollow or something. Don't use SC1 because then it like sticks and it's hard to clean and it's really gay. But if it's muddy, mint.
Yeah, you can see the difference like clear as day. Josh used a bunch of SC1. I did not. But nothing too crazy happened today, but I think you guys enjoy the video, hopefully. Got some decent action. We had fun. I think that's all that really matters. But hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Hit that subscribe button, help us grow. Tell your buddies or something who ride also, maybe they'll enjoy it. maybe they won't, but we'll let them know. Help us grow so we can keep making videos for you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Unless you got anything to say?
No, it's good to be back.
Josh?
Badlands is next.
I think so. Are you giving your girl a bath?
Yeah, you know, just trying out this thing. He wants to bring home all this mud with it, you know.
Not I.
I think Josh did some bumper modifications here.
Yeah, Josh hit a tree off cam.
It looks a little unsquare these days.
Hey, hey, that was already from one of the 18 backflips.
Oh, was it?
But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
Creeks are always a great thing to have at any off-road park because it really helps. To clean off your rig enough that when you get home, you just gotta power wash it for 10 minutes, good to go.